Welcome back. We are the Gnawing Root Biters. I'm G,
And I'm Ethan.
and today we are going Beast Mode. I'm playing Sharp Fangs Behind the Leaves.
And I'm playing Mini Mind's Move as on.
So, the last adversary that we have not yet gone up against is the Tsardom of Russia. And the Tsardom of Russia, they make their explorers stronger and target beasts. So we figured it would be appropriate to try our hand against them on a higher difficulty, playing as the token beast spirits. You ready to get into this?
Yeah, I'm ready to go beast mode.
How's that
I
for an intro? Um,
was not ready for that.
let's go over what Russia does exactly. So, setup is a bit different. They add an extra beast and an extra explorer to the island, and then during play, explorers have +1 damage, which is like the same as a town, so they're kind of scary. And then when they add a blight to a land, it also destroys beasts now. And then those destroyed beasts are added to a counter, and if that counter exceeds the number of beasts on the island, then we lose. Um, it's gonna be nice because we have spirits that add beasts, so it's like we can delay our loss in a sense, but we still need beasts to win. Yeah, second level, first time each action would destroy explorers. One of them is instead pushed, and then it generates fear. So it's very difficult to kill all the explorers, but at the very least, the trade off is that it generates fear. So we can play smart and we get to choose where the explorer gets pushed. Finally, competition among hunters. Lands that have too many explorers ravage on the ravage step, regardless if their thing matches the ravage card or not. But it's balanced out by the fact that if that land was going to ravage anyway, it's not going to ravage twice. So that's what Russia's all about. Explorers are scary, beasts are sacred.
So I think so. A couple things to highlight in terms of strategy. Usually we're okay with a couple lands blighting, but we really want to avoid lands blighting on beasts. So we're kind of protecting them and letting everything else kind of go to heck. Uh, and the other thing is we cannot win on Terror level 1. It's basically impossible. Uh, so we need to put Terror level 2 and try to kind of hit multiple explorers at the same time in order to clear them out so they don't ravage.
For sure. Yeah, and the other thing to note is, like, obviously we would be fine with blighting lands that don't have beasts, but my guy also gets limited by lands that are blighted. So the early game for me is just going to be a lot of prevention, and then I think I'm buying time for you because many minds move as one scales.
Uh, the scaling's not super good. I'll be honest. Like we're both pretty early game oriented. I'm just more mid game oriented, and you're gonna be playing primarily early. Uh,
You'd be
I
surprised, but let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
I'm ready. We have our starting presences set up, and let's do initial explore. Sands.
I
All
don't
things
mind that.
considered, Sands is not bad.
Yeah, I can work with this.
All right, on to turn one. To kick things off, I'm playing extremely greedy. I went with growth option number 2 and growth option number 3, and I decided to forget Prey on the Builders since I don't think it's going to have a lot of value against Russia. And I gained a major power. I don't know if it's luck of the draw or what, but I managed to grab Settle into Hunting Grounds, which I'll keep for later. Right now, though, I'm playing Too Near the Jungle and Teeth Gleam from Darkness.
Yeah, that card was made for you. When I saw that, I instantly knew what we were gonna pick. Um, I went with the middle growth option. I will be playing Guide the Way on Feathering Wings and Ever Multiplying Swarm.
Alright, so into the fast powers. My only fast is my innate. I'm going to gather this beast into this land over here, deal 1 damage. That is not going to kill the explorer. That's going to generate 1 fear and push the explorer. I'm going to push them into this wetlands, just banking on wetlands. And then, you know what? I will also probably push this here because I think that's a more advantageous position. And that is my
Sounds
fasts.
sounds good. I was trying to figure out what my fast was because I'm activating my innate beset and confound the invaders, but I need two bees and invaders on the same land. So that is what inspired this play. Guide the way on feathered wings. I will be moving this beast up into the jungle and then move the Dahan with it into the sand. Now that they're two beasts, because my sacred site is a beast, I can two fear defend two. The defense would probably not matter, but I just wanted that two fear turn one. That's
Nice.
my fast.
All right, on to invader phase. Uh, we learned recently that there you don't do events on turn one, but you do still flip the card.
Is that
So
a recent patch, by the way, or has it always been that way? I believe
apparently
it's
it was
recent.
an errata from Jagged Earth. Like they changed it for Jagged Earth because they introduced events in Branch and Claw, and then saw that it was very swingy. And considering that we lost the game, we played with Mud and Fog because of first turn event. Uh, I would say yeah, it's probably a good idea. Good idea to skip the first event.
I agree. Thank you to the viewer who commented that.
I'll put their comment up on screen.
Yes, sir.
Um, so yeah, skip first event. Build in the sands. No build here. Disease. That's going to be a town, and this is going to be a town. And then explore mountains.
Ooh,
You know
yes,
what?
sir.
Mountains is I think the best outcome here.
I agree.
Okay. For slow power phase, I'm going to use two near the jungle to just prevent this explorer from doing anything. Once again, we're just banking on it not being wetlands.
Oh, you can move it to the sands.
Oh, because you have it defended. Oh, that's right. Okay.
What I'm gonna do is I'll show you why really quick.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just one thing is the card adds one fear, and I also add an additional fear for quote unquote destroying the explorer.
all right. Um, I'm gonna do ever multiplying swarm into that sand. I'm hoping that you can do something on fast next turn.
Probably not on that land. I kind of want to take care of this land.
I guess we'll see because I have other options just in case.
Okay.
That's my select.
My other slow is Teeth Gleam from Darkness, so I'm just going to add a beast in this land and generate a fear.
I think that's TP.
Yep. All right. For this turn, I went with growth option number 2 and growth option number 4 for energy to play Settle into Hunting Grounds as well as Terrifying Chase.
All right. I went with middle option again. Uh, I will be playing Boon of Swarming Bedevilment and Pursue with Scratches, Pecks, and Stings. This one fast.
All right.
So let me start off by giving you the Boon.
All right, so I can push one of my presents. I'm going to push this presence into here, and I believe that makes it defend 1.
Yep. I'm going to be playing my innate right here. It's going to be 2 fear card.
Nice.
So defend 2 on top. Let's just make yours 3.
Yeah, that works.
And then gather up to 1 beast. Instead, gather up to 1 beast per air. I have 3 air. I'm just going to choose to gather the 1 beast into here. And then pursue with scratches, pecks, and stings. Oh, actually, I want to gather 2 beasts. Let's gather 2 beasts.
All right, into the wetlands.
Yep. So that pursue with scratches, pecks, and stings will push only 1 town. It is not an optional amount of pushing. You have to push exactly as many as requested by the card, which is the amount of beasts on your land minus one.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Makes sense.
And now for my fasts, I'm going to take care of the two problem lands currently for this turn. First things first, I'm going to activate Settle into Hunting Grounds. My presence may now count as Badlands and Beasts. I get to decide per action. But the trade-off is my presence cannot move. That's why we did the Swarming with Devilment before I activated it. Also, 2 fear and 2 damage in one of my lands. So this is not affected by the number of beasts there are, but it is affected by the number of presence there is. So 2 fear and 2 damage. If I do it in this land, I have 2 presence here. Those 2 presences, I'm going to make them Badlands. So that's going to be 2 Badlands plus 2 damage. That's 4 damage. That's going to kill a town, kill an explorer, and scare off the other explorer. For a total of 2 fear from the card, 1 fear for killing a town, 1 fear for scaring off the explorer.
Big.
Then, the other thing is my innate. You may gather a beast. I will gather this beast into here. And then, 1 damage per beast.
Is it necessary to gather this beast because you have a Badlands here already? Would it be better to leave it?
I totally forgot about that. Yeah, I could also, I could also have my presence can count as both Badlands and Beast, so
Oh yeah,
it
so
would
you actually
simultaneously proc on itself, which means that I wouldn't have needed. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Either way, I'm killing this town, and I am scaring off this explorer. I was thinking of doing this Sands, but that's going to kill that Dahan. So let's just put him into here. If it's jungles, I think we're in a good position to take care of it. And that'll be 2 fear.
and you can push up to 2 beasts. Are you going to do that?
I don't see why not, actually. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'll... Do I want to consolidate the beasts, or do I want to spread them out?
I think you want to manage this land if something bad happens. Like if they explore wetland, you need at least one there prior to deal with it with 2 explorers. You know what I'm saying?
So here's what I'll do. I'll keep a beast here, because I can't move this turn, but I'll save it for next turn.
Yeah.
And then I'll move this guy into the jungles, because if it is jungles, then we're chilling. If it's wetlands, then we'll deal with it.
I like it.
Okay, I believe that's the end of fasts. On to invaders. Healthy Island. On each board, add a town to a land with explorers and towns. That's not terrible. I'm gonna put it in here because that land's already getting blighted anyway.
Okay.
So it could be either jungle or wetland. So on
here.
your board.
Oh yeah, that's my board. My bad. I kind of hate this wetland.
Okay. Don't worry about it.
It's better than the other options for the most part.
Add a disease to the sands or mountains with the most towns and cities. Okay, so on your board that's nowhere, but on my board it's right here.
Wait, what? Sand or mountain? Ah, come on! That's unlucky.
Each spirit with 2 Dahan among its lands gains an energy. Oh. Alright, we both get 1 energy. That's nice.
I'll take that. I can actually look for a major then.
Alright, fear card. Each player may push an explorer into a land with more towns and cities than the land it came from. Oh. I can take out one of these guys. How confident are you that it's not going to be jungles? Do you think it's going to be
Not
wetlands?
confident at all. It's 50-50, bro. But either way, it's jungle or wetland, right?
Yeah. Do you just want to... Well, here's the thing. I know on my board we could potentially push both these explorers, but Also, your board needs some attention in terms of them
I
building the
was
mountains.
thinking this and this, but I don't know if that's worth it. Because honestly, I don't mind the ravage after too much.
Right, because you can just prevent, but you can only prevent one ravage, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, then I would push this explorer because you need two beasts to prevent a ravage, so you can prevent this ravage.
Yeah.
And then I will push. Do I feel more confident in my beasts or in the Dahan?
I think in the Dahan, because the Dahan are doing something, whether you like it or not.
That is true. All right, I'm gonna push this guy into here. Okay, Ravage Sands. This blights to nobody's surprise, and then this is going to damage one to the Dahan, and then they're gonna fight back, kill one explorer. The other one is gonna be shoot off somewhere. Where do you want it?
Do we want to bet on this wetland?
I might as well, honestly.
Yeah.
So that's all the sand ravages. Build in the mountains. Just a town here.
Not bad at all.
And explore jungles.
Oh,
Oh, we are so back. Yep, this is already over.
yeah. Hey, don't say it. I might get a really bad card here, but it's looking good.
Yeah,
looking good.
yeah. Okay, okay.
I don't want to jinx it yet. What is your slows?
Slows. Terrifying chase. Range 0. I don't have any invaders in my lands.
You can push Dahan.
What, can I? I can! I just don't generate fear for doing so, but that's fine.
Better than nothing.
Would you like me to push these Dahan?
I think there is no better play.
Okay.
Unless you want to push these. It's
I think this is a problem for later.
yeah, you got that right. You got it.
It's your board. I'm gonna push these guys into here because there's a ton of beasts on this land and nothing.
How about you push them up here, and then I'm gonna try to defend that land.
I thought you were gonna prevent the ravage.
It's kind of dependent on the card I get. If I get a card with animal on it, I can defend.
I mean, you're gonna play this card anyway, though, right? Because you only gain one card.
Yeah, but I might be able to do it here instead by gathering these. It's a little unclear what my next turn is. It really depends on what I get from a minor power.
Let's play safe then, and then just like, yeah, let's just play safe then, and have you have the expected, like, the planned play to be to prevent this ravage, and then if you can defend it, then cool. But otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna push the Dahan into this jungle.
Well, put it this way: bare minimum, I can defend this one too, and then the Dahan can tank. I would prefer to prevent a build.
Does it prevent invader action? Okay, I thought it only prevented ravage action.
It's your play, it's your call, but that is how I see it. It comes up fly.
How much would you defend? Because explorers do 2 damage.
Bare minimum defend 2. If we get something good, defend 4.
That's not enough then, because
defend 2 will block with 2 Dahan.
Oh, with Dahan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, my bad. I was thinking of something else. Alright. We're gambling, I guess.
I think it's a pretty safe option, because worst case scenario, one Dahan fights back.
Alright.
TP.
For this turn, I had to reclaim, which cost me energy, but I was able to get a card, Enticing Splendor, which I will be playing this turn alongside Terrifying Chase.
I went with growth option number 3. I added a presence and a beast right here. And then I can gather this beast from the sand. I think he should go over here. Help you out a little bit.
I'm gonna come with you.
Ooh. And then my fast powers, I will be playing a Dreadful Tide of Scurrying Flesh and Dark Entangled Wood. That's my fast. Or that's my growth.
Yeah. Now we're on fasts. I only have movement this turn, but it's not that bad. I'm going to gather this Explorer into here with Enticing Splendor, and then I'm going to Ranging Hunt, and I'm just gonna push these two beasts into here for Ethan's card.
Yeah, that's gonna enable me to play a Dreadful Tide of Scurrying Flesh, move up to half rounded down, and that is going to prevent a single invader action, which is going to be the build there. Hopefully they don't explore as well. Okay, so. And then I will gather one beast from over here into this jungle. You are free to move along with it.
I'll move one along.
And then, lastly, Dark Entangled Wood, 2 fear for... Oh, I removed 2 fear. 2 fear, and then 3 defense in a mountain or a jungle. I'm choosing this mountain where they're going to ravage. Probably.
Alright. On to event. Healthy Island. On each board, add a town to a coastal land adjacent to a coastal town.
Are you kidding me?
You know what? I think... So adding a town here is totally fine, because it's going to die.
Yeah.
You
I think we
also...
do the wetland. We do the wetland. This is too
It
nice.
is technically adjacent, and it doesn't say it can't have one already.
Yep.
That...
Yeah.
I don't know how we're going to deal with it, but I'm looking forward to it.
Anything's gonna blight. We got time.
Oh my god. On each board, destroy 2 explorers among lands with beasts.
Oh, wow. That's so good. What?
So wait. You sending this explorer across. Hold on. Let me just double check. This says the first time each action would destroy explorers. The destroy is a single explorer. Correct? Yeah. Or sorry. This explorer's blunder part is one single action.
So it would be on each board. One survives.
On each board, one survives, but they don't have to be from the same land. So what that means is that... So on my board, it would obviously be this land and this land, right? Mm-hmm. I can choose for this guy to be the survivor, push him somewhere where it doesn't matter. Definitely not pushing him into the sands, because 3 explorers is bad. Definitely not pushing him into wetlands, because that's a threat. Pushing him into mountains would be bad. There's no good place to push him, is there?
Nope.
Wait, I could push him here.
Into the sand. Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah. I'll do that. And then that will kill...
Hold up. We do top board first, and it's going to matter. Because this is a beast. Because don't we go A to C, or does it not matter?
I mean... I think it's just the order that we choose to resolve it? Question mark. I mean,
let's go with that for now, and we'll check on the rules after this game. I just don't want to.
Yeah, I know board order applies for some things and doesn't for others, but
yeah, let's go with our chosen order, and then we'll look at the rules after.
Okay, you first. Go ahead.
No, we should. If we were to choose, we would go with your order, because I want to be able to kill it when it comes here. Do you see what I'm saying?
Right. So you're saying I do this and then that, and that. That generates 1 fear.
Oh, among lands. Oh, I see.
Yeah, so across all the lands that have beasts, 2 die.
I see. Okay. I just want to destroy this, then push this, I guess, into the sand.
Okay, so you're not going to destroy this guy?
No, I'm not.
Alright.
He's okay to be there.
Then that'll also be 1 fear, and sands on your board is slightly more dangerous now.
We did not have a better option, sadly.
What else is there? Add a Dahan to a land with Dahan and no blight disease. I suppose I could just do it over here, so that the Dahan that would die is replaced.
Yeah.
What about on your board?
Um, on
No
rheumatism.
Blighter's disease. Uh, this is taken
Right?
care of. You could do it here.
Yeah, I'm saying here. Let's do that.
All right. Fear card. Retreat. Each player may push up to 2 explorers from an inland land. Oh my god. Get out of here.
Um,
Dude, that is big actually.
yeah, that's nice. I'm going to choose to put this out. If it's a wetland, we're eating one anyway. I don't want to make it worse. I'd rather deal with sands. All right.
Okay. Ravage Mountains. Town dead. Town dead. Explorer. Where do you want the Explorer?
Not in the sands. Let's just make this hell.
If they explore the wetlands, it's a problem now.
Well, as long as we can get the beast out, one blight is not a big deal.
Okay. That's one additional fear because we pushed them in. And then now we. Yeah, that's it. Build in the jungles. They're just gonna make a city here. Except, no, you
Nope,
skipped it. Okay, they don't build anywhere. Nice.
nope, right here.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, he's blue, so he's kind of blending in.
Okay. Explore wetlands. It's about time.
What is the escalation?
The escalation is on each board, add 2 explorers among lands with beasts, and if you can't, instead add 2 explorers among lands with beasts on a different board. So we just gotta add beasts, or sorry, explorers to lands with beasts. I
Mountain and mountain?
I'm fine with stacking 2 explorers here because the ravage is over,
And I see.
and then yeah, same thing for you there. I'm just cautious because
Well,
this is a coastal.
this is gonna ravage. Do you have damage on fast? And we can just clear all the explorers anyway to prevent the ravage.
I do. I do. I do.
Okay, so I think you should put the explorers here.
Okay.
Get them all out at once.
Yeah.
Any slow powers?
Um. Hold on. We still haven't. No. Yeah, we did explore the wetlands. Okay. Yeah. Now we're on slow powers. I do have slow powers. Terrifying chase. I'm going to push some guys off of my jungle. So. I'm gonna push this town into this mountain. And I'll also push the explorer with him. And what does it say? If you pushed any invaders to fear, there is a
Are
fear
you sure
card.
you don't want to push the town into here instead?
If you're fine with that, sure.
Yeah, I don't think. The sand. We're banking on sands being okay. We're just really hoping. We got bigger problems in the short term anyway.
Yeah.
Let's CP.
All right. For this turn, I went with growth option number 2 and 3. I gained Gift of Nature's Connection, and I'll be playing it alongside Settle into Hunting Grounds.
And I went with the first growth option, and I actually got 2 cards. First was Vigor of the Breaking Dawn, and I forgot Dark Entangled Woods. And then I paid 2 energy to get Rain of Blood, which I would be playing alongside Boon of Swarming Bedevilment. Let's go.
All right. So I've got a big turn, but first I'm gonna buff you. You can get either 2 elements or 2 energy. The elements have to be the same.
So here's what I was thinking. Should I get 2 animal to activate this, which is 7 defend, 4 fear, and then just do it on the wetland after I move the beast into it?
I think doubling the fear is a good call because we're trying to get out of Terra level 1.
Yeah, okay. Let's do that then. So I'm gonna gain 2 animal.
All right, you get 2 animal. Oh, hold up.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
So maybe we do let it ravage. I haven't done the math yet, but
It's not going to be pretty if it ravages. I know that much. Um,
how
Gift
about
of Nature's Connection. Remember, explorers do 2 damage. But yeah, Gift of Nature's Connection. I also get an element of my choice. I'm getting a beast, which gives me a slow power.
nice?
All right, and then what else you got?
I'm gonna give you boon of swarming bedevilment. I would like you to move one presence up. So,
Sure, and
and
that's
then
a defend 1.
yeah. You
Okay,
also have defend one in this land
from what?
from boon of swarming bedevilment. Each of target spirit's presence grants one defend in its land. So it's AoE.
Wait, grants
Yeah.
defend 1 in its land. Oh,
So it's
huh.
not just where you push. Yeah, it's everywhere.
Okay.
Um,
So you're saying that so you have a defend 7, and then with this it becomes a defend 8. Let's do the math here. The explorers alone do 10 damage.
yeah. Um,
So
are you using your innate power there as well?
yes, that's why I said I had a big turn because I'm going to be dealing a lot of damage, and it's going
Yeah,
to
I
rely.
might.
It's going to rely on me being able to move stuff. So can you use your innate first to gather beasts into that land?
Yeah, let's do that first. I'm gonna gather 3 beasts. One, I'm gonna stack it all actually. 2, 3. Uh, let's take this one. 3.
I'm gonna take this with it then. Okay, so let's start off with
Let's
settle
start
into
off with
hunting
my.
grounds.
Wait,
Oh,
before you do that, I don't think there's a better place for me to beset and confound the invaders. So I'm gonna do that. 1, 2, 3, 4 fear and 7 defense.
oh, I thought you already did it. Okay, okay, that's fine.
Go ahead.
So that's a total of 8 defense, right?
Yeah, that should be it.
Okay. So starting off, yeah, settle into hunting grounds. Your presence may count as badlands and beasts, and your presence cannot move. Okay, so I cannot move my presence for the rest of the turn, which is why I wanted you to move these guys. Then 2 fear and 2 damage to one of your lands. I'm going to do 2 fear and 2 damage here. That is going to become 4 damage because of the badlands.
I say you do a city and explorer just to start off.
I want to take care of all the explorers in one fell swoop because the damage is per action.
Oh yeah, so you could do 1 damage to a town and the rest of the city.
I can just take out 2 towns.
Okay, that works. I think it's awesome. That's 4 fear.
Yeah,
2
that
more
is
to
4 fear. 2 more from the card and 2 from killing towns. So we are now at terror level 2, and now I will do my innate, which is actually kind of cracked when you think about it.
I've never seen this ability do this much damage.
I may gather a beast. I'm going to gather this beast. And then 1 damage per beast. Now,
So
my
that's
presence counts as a beast. So there are currently 8 beasts in this land.
and 2 bad lands. So
And
that's
2
10
bad
damage.
lands. So that is
Wait,
10
it's so
damage total. 3. So 3, 2.
5.
Yeah, so
It
3
flipped
plus
to the
2 is
board.
5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect clear.
I did not expect that.
And then all these explorers are dead except for the one. Where
I
do
say
we
the
want this guy to go?
mountain.
The mountain? Alright.
Yeah.
And then 1 fear for pushing that guy out. That is my fasts.
Wow. That is also my fast.
Okay, invader phase. On each board, add an explorer to a land with blight. Oh no. Oh no, that's terrible.
What is that?
Why would you do that?
Oh,
Now these lands will ravage.
it's the only ones too. We don't.
This is the worst thing that could happen.
Well.
Okay, wait, what else we got? Okay.
No.
Push up to 2 explorers or a town from land with beasts.
I know what I'm doing. I
Your
know what I'm
sacred
doing.
site.
Um,
Not into there, please.
You do not have good options, Chief. Oh, they don't have to push to the same place. We do that.
I still would prefer
Where do you want this? Here?
Uh, yeah, probably.
Yeah, I don't want to put it in the jungle because that's gonna blight.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then on my board, I mean,
Oh, what if we put one in here and just hope that the
oh,
fear
we have
card
defense
disappears?
7.
It's not ravaging.
Oh, it's not ravaging. My bad. But it's not building either.
Yeah, I'd rather eat the disease and see what the fear card does. Yeah.
Yeah.
So actually, let's push both of them in. Screw it.
Okay. Additionally, I do it on my board as well. There's only one board I can, or one place I can do it. So, uh, I'm pushing these guys.
This is
Wow,
awful.
this
This is
is
awful.
horrendous.
Push
Yeah,
up to, push up to. You don't have to do
yeah.
it.
I can only pushing one is fine. Okay, one damage per in land with towns and cities. Are there any lands with both Dahan and towns and cities? No. Okay, we skipped this.
Wow, that sucks.
All right, well, we have 2 fear cards. Let's see what we can do here. Skip all build actions and lands where Dahan outnumber towns and cities.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Uh,
1, 2.
they are not outnumbered. Oh no, they are towns and cities. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep, yep.
That's nice. Each player removes an explorer or a town from a land with beast, disease, or at least 2 Dahan. Okay,
We don't care about that, do we? Or do we want to just?
so
Hit
this
the
is
boss?
good because it's a remove, not a destroy.
Yeah.
So, so let's
Question
think.
is where.
The question is, in fact, where. Um, I would love to do it in one of the sands, but I think the correct play here is that we both do it here because it prevents that town and it becomes something we don't.
There's no town. There's already no town. So I think we only
They're
have to
gonna build a
remove one.
town though.
No, they're not. Skip all build actions and lands where Dahan outnumber
Oh,
towns.
I forgot about that already. My goldfish memory.
So we can remove one, and then the ravage is dealt with.
Yeah, okay. I'll have that as my removal.
And the question is, do we want to remove from this or from the sand here?
Mm.
Or wait, disease? I'm removing this to prevent the ravage.
Oh, good call. Yeah, we totally forgot about that, didn't we?
Not until now. Now I remember. So
Now we're chilling. Now we're chilling. Okay. So Ravage Jungles. Only 1 damage to the land here. We are okay. Build in the wetlands. Just 1 town here. This disease is gone. No, wait, no. The disease doesn't get removed because the build never happened. Okay. Please don't be sands. And I
why did you have to say that?
I'm sorry.
who, who, who paid you to say that? Oh man.
It was the Russian government.
Nice. I like that one. Yeah.
They don't explore here.
Wow. Wow.
And then escalation. Woohoo.
2 anywhere, right? Lands with beasts.
Inlands of Beasts. So 1 here, 1 here, 2 here.
2 in there. It's ravaging. It's done ravaging. I'm stupid. You're right. You are the goat.
Okay. Slow powers.
I have alternative. What if it was 2 in here?
There's no beast there.
I think. All right.
My slow is simply 2 damage somewhere. In a land with beasts.
That's pretty good.
The question is where? There's no. I mean, I guess I could do it here, but then wait, would that remove your sacred site? No. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Your presence. You never have more than one. If something changes a beast that is your sacred site, it affects 2 of your. Push 1 beast will push 2 of your presence together. So I assume removing a beast will also remove that sacred site.
Why
Okay,
don't you just kill these two explorers so we don't have to deal with that ravage?
this is true. I just wish there was a better place to do it,
I really wish
like
there
in the
was too.
sands.
So we cannot be picky.
Okay, one fear. This guy gets pushed somewhere, and then that will
Anywhere
be,
but the sand. Anywhere but the sand. I think not.
and then that'll be one additional fear.
Rain of Blood, two fear. I cannot get the second effect.
That's fine. That's a fear card for us.
Yep. PP.
Okay.
This is the turn I've been waiting for.
So on my turn, I reclaimed my cards, and I gained a major power. Grant Hatred a Ravenous Form. I forgot Too Near the Jungle, and I also did the growth option number 2 to add a presence to the jungle and immediately turn it into a beast using my passive. I will be playing Terrifying Chase and Teeth Gleam from Darkness this turn.
Sweet. I went with the middle growth option again, and I paid 2 to get Hazard Spread Across the Island. I will not be playing that. Instead, by playing Guide the Way on Feathered Wings, Vigor of the Breaking Dawn, and Pursue with Scratches, Pecks, and Stings, it's going to let me get Vigor of the Breaking Dawn's empowered effect.
All right. Let's see your play.
Oh. Yeah, my play's a little long-winded, so bear with me. We're going to start with Guide the Way of Feathered Wings. I'm going to move this beast into here. That's going to bring this Dahan. And then I'm going to push the beast down and bring 2 Dahan. Now, with that, Vigor of the Breaking Dawn, 2 damage per Dahan. That's going to clear with 1 fear and this Explorer. I'll move into here.
Okay.
And then you may push up to 2 Dahan. In lands you push Dahan to, 2 damage per Dahan present. I'm pretty sure that full clears it without keeping the Explorer alive because it's the same power.
Yeah, it's the same action, so
Yep.
that does kill everything. Wow.
Yep.
You generated the fear for moving the Explorer, right?
I did. I did not calculate that the first time, by the way. I completely forgot.
Yeah, so you killed the town. There was a town here that you... Did we just get the fear card this turn? No, that was from last turn. So we should have 3 fear right now.
My bad.
Because we killed 2 towns and we pushed 1 Explorer. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I am worried about this jungle building. Later. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to gather this beast into here using my innate, and then pursue with scratches, pecks, and stings. 1 fear for every beast past the first. Push a town. I'm gonna push this town into the wetland. So,
would you like to push it into here instead?
are you gonna do an AoE damage or something?
Yes.
All right.
Sort of.
Just make sure it doesn't build.
Never mind. Don't do it. I'm griefing.
No, I'm not doing that.
I'm griefing. I'm griefing.
I'm doing the wetland.
Okay. I thought I had the extra
sorry.
damage.
I miscalculated something. I will not be doing that.
Okay. Now you're griefing.
I am griefing. let me get some math.
Okay. While you're doing your math, I'll just do.
So. Okay, wait.
Oh, no, you got it?
Actually. So, remember this board state?
Yeah.
I actually don't like it.
What?
When I killed this Explorer, I meant to push it here.
Okay, so you're instead of pushing it here, you're pushing it back there.
Yeah, so he will live, and that will enable me to use my other innate, Beset and Confound the Invaders. I remember now. This is what I originally meant.
Oh, right, because you need invaders to proc this.
Yes. So without invaders, I would not be getting the maximum fear, which is a 4 fear. So it doesn't change the amount of fear we get. It just changes how many survivors there are. Perfect.
Actually, it does increase the fear.
Yeah. No. It increases the fear,
Yeah,
but at the cost of one survivor. I think it's worth it.
that is definitely worth. Okay, and then that leaves me with my innate, gather a beast, and then 1 damage per beast. There isn't really a whole lot of great places to do it. Um, I might as well start. Yeah, this is a problem area. I'm going to gather. Yeah, I'll gather this beast into here. Deal 1 damage there. No. No, I think it's better if I do this instead. I deal 2 damage here. Kill an explorer. Push this explorer, 1 fear.
Ooh,
And then
okay.
I push these beasts into the sands and move in with them. Yeah, I think that's better. Because they will not explore this wetlands, so I don't need to worry about that anymore. Yeah, that is it for my fasts. Invader phase. If you have any earned fear cards, resolve the first one now as if the terror level were 1 higher. What? That is new.
I have never seen this in my life.
So, okay, wait. This is a good one. Yeah, because we're on terror level 2. So we basically get to use it as a terror 3, right?
Yeah. So before we do that, let's look at what the rest will do. In lands with Badlands and Beasts and towns and cities, destroy a Badland or Beast, 1 damage to Dahan, and then 1 damage.
That's nowhere. Oh, no. It does happen in one place. Okay. It happens up
Weird.
here.
Okay.
And then... Oh, you want me to resolve it right now?
No. We are gonna do this first, but I just want to see what's gonna happen. On
Okay,
each
the other
board in
one
land.
is in the land with the most Dahan, push the Dahan. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. So let's do our first fear card.
So this is going to be the fear card, and it's going to be resolved as if it was terror level 3. Remove 1 invader from a land matching a ravage card.
Uh,
That...
stinks.
Sure, buddy.
Yeah, whatever.
We would have gotten that anyway with the terror too.
It actually reduces our fear over here.
Yeah.
Whatever. We can't say no. All right, now we go back to
Yeah,
this.
now we go back here. On each board, in a land with Badlands for fear... Or, sorry, Badlands and disease... Beasts? Yeah, beasts. So, just in that one land, I think. Yeah, that's literally it.
So remove the beast.
Yeah, remove the beast, 1 damage to Dahan, 1 damage. That can kill an explorer to
I
generate one
want to.
fear. Push him into the
I'll put.
wetlands, he'll die.
Yeah. Did you already generate the fear?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
And then on each board with the in the land with the most Dahan, push the Dahan. Or push half the Dahan. Okay, so I'm gonna push half of these guys over
Round
here.
down.
Round down.
Um, I guess we have to push this into the well.
I'm pushing this guy here.
Better call. I like it.
Okay, fear card. In each land, choose a different coastal land. And then gather up to 1 Dahan, 1 damage per Dahan.
Each player.
Yeah,
Oh,
each player chooses a different coastal land. Man, I would have loved to have the Terra level 3 effect on this card. But I
so
think
we
it's fine.
okay. Um, so one of us is going to choose here, for sure.
You were going to choose that land?
Or I don't
It's
know.
only 1 damage. I was
Oh, because you want
thinking...
this to ravage. You want this to ravage, right? So
Yeah, I was thinking of... what do you call it? Where did I want it? I was thinking of doing it in the... So, okay. We've seen wetlands and we've seen sands. There's a very high chance that it's...
mountain jungle.
Or coastal.
So these two and this are the optimal ones.
Yes. The thing is, though, there's a lot of Dahan in this mountain, so I'm not too worried about that one. I think for sure we do it here.
I'm down. So we'll gather this into here, kill this.
Well, it's not dead,
Oh,
right?
sorry. Yeah, it's gonna push it.
Push it into here because it's defended,
Yeah, yeah, good
and
call.
that generates one fear.
Already added.
And then,
It's the fear card.
uh, and then on for my board, or well, what if we just chain fear that explorer? Because I don't want to move
You
Dahan out
can't.
of here.
You can't chain. You can't chain. The second one's gonna kill because one action.
Oh, okay, okay. So I was thinking, oh, maybe we don't want to do it from here because we need those Dahan there. But this Dahan here is fine. I'm gonna
I
do
agree.
it. One damage.
No, it kills it. It kills it, doesn't it? Because one action.
I'm pretty sure on each board. Sorry, it's not on each board. I'm pretty sure. No. Wait, when it says in each, is that one action or no?
I would say. Uh,
The fear card is its because I know on each board is like considered its own
I think
action.
each board is different. I think one fear
Yeah,
card is
in each board and in each land are considered separate actions, but
this is each player. I would
this is
consider
the
that
fear
one.
card. Yeah, yeah, okay, I'm fine with that then. Kill this guy.
Yeah, I would have wanted it to survive, but I think it's okay.
I'm personally fine with it not surviving. Okay, ravage wetlands. Nothing happens. Well, something does happen. Just explored.
Gets pushed
Gets pushed.
into here.
Yeah, and then on here nothing happens.
You
Build
have
in
the
the
fear.
sands. Town. Disease. Town. And then I forgot to do the ravage with these guys, so this is gonna blight, and then it's gonna spread to here.
And it's gonna kill the beast, right?
Oh,
We can handle one.
we can handle one. It's just that the only reason that beast is there is because I had nowhere else to put my presence, so I
And you
just
can
put a
also
presence there, and then I immediately. Well, I don't want to do it then in case it's mountain or coastal, right? The odds of it
sure.
just being jungle are lower.
Yeah, that's fine.
That could have been a perfect no destroyed beast. This could have been a no destroyed beast game, but I griefed.
I mean, it's not that. It's what.
Yeah. Anywho, mountains.
Oh well, it worked out.
I think this is fine. And then escalation. Add 2 explorers among lands with beasts. Um,
Let's go jungle.
this is fine, and this is fine.
That is not fine, is it?
It's gonna ravage there anyway.
Oh, okay.
And then on your board,
Oh, let's put them both in the sand. Sand's
that sounds
ravaging,
is a terrible idea. Let's put it here because that's a beast.
and then here, yeah, like that.
Okay. Slow powers.
That is all you.
That is all me. I am actually okay. Hold on. So terrifying chase. I know that I was gonna do a push. I'm gonna push these explorers out of here, or not out
Okay.
of here, out of here, and then that would generate 2 fear. And then Teeth's Gleam from Darkness.
I think you want the three.
Yeah, we're trying to get to Terra level 3 right now. So yeah, if target headland has both beasts and invaders, 3 fear. Starting from a place with a jungle, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna generate 3 fear. And those are my slows. TP.
Yeah, TP.
To close out this game, hopefully, I gained energy so that I could afford to play my 2 major powers: Settle into Hunting Grounds and Grant Hatred a Ravenous Form.
I went last track so that I could add a beast and a presence right here to gain a ton of fear this turn through hazards spread across the land, a dreadful tide of scorching flesh, and absorb corruption, which are going to be the cards I'm playing. Let's go to fast.
All right.
So
Fast
let me start
powers.
minor, quick and easy.
Yeah.
Add a beast. Wait, does that add to it? So who's the token? Oh, okay, yeah. Add a beast here. Um, And then I'm going to gather one beast per air, so 3 beasts. 1, 2, 3. There's a reason I'm organizing them like this because oh, because a dreadful tide of stirring flesh. Remove half of beasts rounded down. For each beast, remove 2 fear. 5 beasts, and we will be
Nice.
skipping.
Oh, and it
Or
skips invader actions.
yeah, we're just assume it skips everything here. It's 3 times.
Yeah.
6.
All right, Terror level 3. And
And
then that brings me to my fasts. Wait, you still have innates?
yeah, I'm gonna 2 fear defend 2 on this land. Probably won't matter. I think you got it, but I'm doing it anyway. And that's it.
Okay. I will start off with my settle into hunting grounds. My presence may not move, but it may count as badlands and beasts. And then 2 fear and 2 damage in one of my lands. I will be doing that right over here. So that is badlands. Yeah, so it's just 4 damage. So that kills a town and displaces an explorer. Let's push it into this wetlands. And that will be 2 fear from the card, and then 1 fear for the town, and 1 fear for the explorer. Then I still have my innate, which I can probably... I could do it in a lot of places, actually. Yeah, let's just do it in the sands over here. Or in this jungle. I suppose it doesn't really matter.
It really doesn't.
I want to displace this guy. Just to increase the odds of me keeping this presence alive. This presence, it's very important to keep it alive. 1 fear. Wait. Sorry, let me do it in order. Gather a beast. 1 damage per beast. That kills or destroys the explorer. Moves it. 1 fear. And I'll just push this beast back with it. Okay, that's my fast. Invader phase. After the Ravage step, are we still on stage 2?
Yes,
Yeah, we're still on stage 2. After the Ravage step, on the board where it added no blight, add a town to the highest numbered land with no invaders. Okay, so reminder token for Ravage. And then Prey on the Heedless. In each land, 1 damage per beast.
Wow.
That is amazing. So, and this is all 1 action, right?
Yes.
So who survives?
I think this survives. Wait, this survives and gets pushed into here. So let's 1, 2, survivor. 1 fear. That's fear card. This all wipes.
All right, and then over here, this wipes as well.
And this wipes.
Nice. And then on each board, add a Dahan to a land with 2 or more Dahan. Hey, the Dahan are all coming back. Love to see it.
I'd like to see it.
All right. Now here comes the question. Do the fear cards win the game for us, or do I get to do my super duper cool play that I planned out 2 turns ago?
All right, let's see it.
In each land with 2 or more explorers, destroy 1 invader per 2 explorers.
They lost. Fear card lost with fear card lost.
I mean, we can make it not win.
No, I mean,
We can make
no,
the explorers kill explorers.
Come on.
Please!
Okay.
I waited so long for this.
How about kills the town?
Yeah, kills the town. That's the fear.
And
And then
it destroys 1 explorer. It gets pushed to. Who's get pushed to instead? I guess here. 1 fear. So anti-climactic.
there's so many lands that have 1 explorer though.
Oh, and this one.
Yeah, this one. Yeah. Each player may gather 2 explorers or towns into a coastal land. Defend in all coastal lands. Okay, that's only relevant here. Thankfully, that doesn't prevent the blight.
Gather 2 explorers.
I don't think this can gather. Oh no, this can gather this guy.
I want to gather these 2 into here and defend 4.
Oh, that's a good play. Come on, each player removes an explorer or a town from any land. Get out of here.
Let's do this.
All right. My play is preserved. So what was the thing? On each board where no blight is added. Okay. So they ravage sands, and they're going to blight this, which is all according to plan.
All blood. Flood down.
Immediately on each board.
Ooh, disgusting! I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
I promised you it wouldn't happen.
Oh my god. You told... Oh, I hate you so. This guy wanted to do his cool play so bad. If we lose, it's on you.
We could have won like 3 times over.
We really could have.
We just needed to get not this blight card.
Okay, let's see it.
So
Inland land with no towns and cities.
okay, let's finish. Let's finish resolving the ravage. So
yeah,
it's gonna kill a Dahan here. The other Dahan are gonna fight back and kill this explorer. One of them gets to live. We'll just push them into out of here. 1 fear,
sure.
And that's it. Yeah. So. And then it's going to add a town to the highest numbered land with no invaders because no blight was added. That's going to be this land.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait. This explorer should die, no?
Yes, it should.
Wait. You mean like over here?
My bad. Yeah, I'm shooketh.
I saw this coming.
Blight card. Add a town and cities to an inland land with no towns and cities. I mean,
what land?
The location is fine. It's just the fact that there's now cities, right?
Yeah.
And they're gonna build a city here because...
Yeah.
But they don't build anywhere else, which is nice.
Wait, why did you add it there? Highest number land with no invaders? Oh, wow.
Yeah, unfortunate. And then they're gonna explore the jungles. And then escalation. Add explorers to lands with beasts. Here you go. Damn, no coastals this time around.
Here you go. No, this.
You want 2 there?
Yeah.
Okay. Slow power. Let's see if this power is enough to justify me throwing the game.
So before you continue, I'm going to gather this blight into here.
Do you have the range for it?
0. Oh my god.
Oh no.
I don't have the range for it. I'll just remove this then.
Okay. Well, you can do both.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, gather from the jungle, because the jungle...
I don't, because I want you to target this.
Wait, what?
I want you to be able to target this on fast next to it.
Wait.
With your innate?
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking for.
Okay.
Just do your thing.
Grant hatred a ravenous form for each blight in the target land. 3 blight in this land. 1 fear and 2 damage. So that is 6 damage.
So 1 explorer will live.
Huh. It's like... Now that I'm seeing the board state and I'm reading the power, I'm just like, man, this was not worth losing the game.
I know! When you don't disagree, you have to live in it.
Okay, so that's gonna be 6 damage here. This guy
And
gets
then for,
pushed into. You want him here?
yeah.
Alright, well, that's gonna be 2 fear. No, so 1 fear from the card, 2 fear for killing the city, 1 fear for pushing the thing. That gives us this. I mean, we might just win on
No, for
fast
each blight, one fear.
for each blight. Oh! So 3
Yeah,
fear
we
from
went
the
through fear.
card, 2 from the city, 1 from the explorer. So that's 6 total. Yeah, okay. If this destroys all invaders in the target land, which it does not, sad.
I don't think this could ever do it because it always pushes one.
Yeah, that's. Well, I think the implication is if there are no invaders left on the target land.
I think it means if it destroys. Like I'm reading it as literal as possible. Either way, it would have done it. Let's TP and finish out this game.
Just. Yeah.
I will end your misery.
Please end my misery. Just generate 6 fear and we can move on with our lives.
Let's go.
Alright.
Holy shit, this guy is sewer Slidle right now. It doesn't matter what you play, by the way. We win instantly. That's pretty accurate. Just do it. Just do it.
Okay. Okay, so for this turn, I reclaimed and gained energy, and I got angry bears because right now I'm a goddamn angry bear.
You're the angry bear.
You're an angry bear.
No, I'm the angry bear.
uh,
Nah, man.
I forgot one of my starting cards, and yeah, I'm just playing this with a card to buff Ethan so he can dig me out of this hole that I dug for myself.
Yeah.
Please end the game.
I did. I took this card and I reclaimed with my first growth option. I'm playing Guide the Wheel on Feathered Wings, hedges spread across the island in a dreadful tide of scurrying flesh. Let's end it.
Okay. You get 2 elements of your or 2 single element of your choice.
I'm getting 2 here.
All right.
I am going to gather 1 beast per air into this land. 1, 2. Oh, where was this guy?
He was here.
So we. Is there no more beasts?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. So that's my innate. I can't guide. I'm gonna have.
Wait, do you want more beasts? I could transform one of my.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, here you go.
It's the least you can do.
This guy is gone.
And then I'm going to add another beast with hazards. Then a dreadful tide of scurrying flesh. I'm gonna kill 4, and that generates fear to win the game.
Damn, you rapid fired the fear there.
Yeah. Oh, I was really angry. The angry bear came out. Well,
You should have waited until slow for me to proc
no, not again, not again. You said you learned your lesson in one of our previous games. I learned my lesson just now.
No. So the lesson I learned was that we don't gamble on events. The lesson wasn't that we don't gamble on Blight card, and that's what happened here.
Yeah, I learned don't gamble on cool things slow power when I could win right now. We could have won like a turn ago.
We could have won on fast that turn, but so yeah, for the viewers, I insisted that we check out how sick this card would have been. It didn't even full clear the land. I don't know what to say.
It was not nearly as close as we thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
But we did win through fear. If we were not as close on the fear, this could have gone very badly. Honestly.
Yeah, but what's nice is that while your spirit is a beast spirit, it is also primarily a fear spirit as well.
Yeah, and I think that's where the real scaling comes in. Because when I hear scaling, I assume you're referring to damage, but I understand what you're saying now. Like the impact that I can have with my cards is very high.
Yeah, yeah. Specifically, like this innate right here just provides so much value over
And this
time.
card generates so much fear,
Yeah,
which is easy to play around with the other innate.
for sure. I honestly, all things considered, I feel like I did my job this game, and towards the end, I was just kind of like along for the ride because Sharp Fangs isn't. Sharp Fangs is probably the early game spirit. Like he falls off. Like I have only one of my starting cards remaining because they're not meant to like be useful past a certain point.
I think you should have played the aspect, and the only reason I say that is because you did not at all replace um your presence until the very very end when it didn't matter basically.
Yeah, I mean the reason for removing the presence, I think this exists for. Well, the thing is, you also create a ton of beasts as well, right? So I never
Not
felt like I
really.
needed a beast over a presence, and also it's a two-player game. The map is bigger. I feel like this exists for solo play.
I think this is just good if you manage your presence correctly, because it, if you do this every turn, that's like one extra fear every turn, because of a dreadful tide of spurring flush. So it's at least one fear, and then it plays around events. I think if you optimize this, it's better. But I think we did enough. We definitely did enough, and you were incentivized to use it less because of settle into hunting grounds.
Yeah, yeah, and the fact that I drew Settle into Hunting Grounds turn one, like it really helped.
Yeah.
I knew basically when I was thinking about my turn one, because I don't play Sharp Fangs a lot. I was thinking like, okay, my starting cards are gonna get outskilled really soon. I might as well skip ahead a few steps and just go straight for a major power. And you know, major powers that I had in mind were this one and um, the insect one, the swarm of.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
those are amazing cards.
But I think
Yeah,
it worked out regardless.
yeah. Russia is
This
actually
helped on this.
Russia's not scary when you can just create as many beasts as you want. Um,
Yeah, and
it
we were able to manage explorers very well.
yeah, it kind of reminds me of that video of. Do you know who Alex the Terrible is?
Is he someone that would tell his teammate to delay the game one turn so he could do something that he thought was cool, but it wasn't cool?
Okay, okay, buddy.
I'm just fucking, I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. Yeah. Okay.
No,
Uh, no, I don't know.
he's a death metal vocalist, and he wrestles bears in his free time. Like he has a pet bear who's
Oh,
just in his
same,
just
same.
lives in his
Ladies.
backyard and he just wrestles with them. And I'm gonna be honest, like I was just thinking of that video this entire game.
Oh my.
I was just like, yeah, it's come full circle because I got Angry Bears at the end.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. Please, uh, like, comment, subscribe. Feel free to let us know what you liked. If there were any like ruling questions or concerns you had, I know there were a couple. We're gonna do our due diligence to double check on paper, but feel free to call us out on that, especially because these are like really, really niche situations that um, I feel like we're always learning about. I feel like it's like Magic the Gathering level rules lawyering that we have to do sometimes. And I think we're just gonna try to keep it consistent if we don't know, um, for going forward for the most part
Yeah, for
until we
sure. Like
have the guaranteed knowledge. Yeah.
the commenter who said like, yeah, the rules say that you don't need to play the first event or resolve the first event. Um, we do read the comments, and if you have any like rulings or even like things we could have done better, we'd love to hear it.
Or like something you would want to see. I think there's some wacky ideas we have like on a Google Doc, but some of them we just look at and we're like, maybe that's more fun in concept than in practice. But we're also not the ones watching for the most part, so we're open to suggestions 100%. All right, I think that's gonna be it for us today. Thanks for watching.
Yep.
Have a good one.
See you in the next one.